Hi Nail Fam, hope you guys are doing fantabulous. Now, previously I had unboxed the Colorful July Baroque Mystery Nail Art Box, and I said I was going to do a nail set. So here I am doing a nail set. I'm just pulling out some of the the nail art that was inside that box. If you haven't watched that video, definitely go and check it out. Now I took my short almond nails off because I really wanted to do some cloud nails, and I felt like long nails would be better. So I have those long nails that I purchased from Amazon. And then I have some glitter here from Charlie's Nail Art. I have so much Charlie's Nail Art glitter. And I have some eye-dares for Valentine's as well. So I just have these here because we are going to be doing an encapsulated gelx nail. So we're going to be putting these glitters underneath the nails. I just have a bunch of glitter here so I could kind of figure out what I want to do. Now I unboxed a Phoenix Nail Co mystery box, and in that box was this little flashlight here that has like the UV little stamper on it. So I was like, okay, if I put anything on top of my nail, I could use this little snapper because I didn't have one before, and now that I have it, I was like, okay, yes, I could finally do this nail set the way I want to do it because I have all of the stuff now to get it done. So I just grabbed this, and then I realized I didn't have any batteries. So I kind of struggled just a little bit trying to put try to figure out how to put the batteries in. But I think my issue was that I had the battery in the wrong way. I have no idea why I left this part of the video in. It has no relevance to nails. But sometimes it's just good for you guys to kind of see some of the long hours that I spent behind the scene trying to create this nail design, all right? So I figured it out. It's now on. We percolating. We are working. All right, so to get started on this nail set, I'm going to be using my Melody Susie drill. Now, there was a previous commenter, I think on the Shein haul. She said, Tia, put the nail drill to the side of the thing so it don't be bobbling around. And I was like, huh? So I said, let me just try it, and mind blown. Isn't that the most smartest suggestion? One of the most smartest suggestions I've ever had. It just made perfect sense. So now that I have it to the side, I actually have a little bit more space to put some of my brushes in. Okay, so now let's get back to the nail set. So because I'm doing an encapsulated gelx nail, well, these are not gelx. These are actually gelx dupes. Full cover extension nails. I got these off Amazon. So because I'm doing encapsulated glitter, I'm applying primer to the entire inside of the nail. And now I'm just showing you all of the glitters that I will be using from Charlie's Nail Art. If you are interested in some beautiful glitter mixes, feel free to use my discount code for Charlie's Nail Art. That should still be working, and it will be linked down in the description box. All right, so I have all my glitters here, and now I'm just going to go ahead and stick this onto a little nail stand so that this isn't moving around whilst I'm applying the glitter to the nail. And then for the clear glue, I'm going to be using 8-in-1 glue because it's a little bit more thicker than just regular base gel. And when you put your glitters and stuff down into this thicker liquid, they kind of stay in place. I've used base gel before. It's just too runny for me, especially when I have to apply it on my nail and I have to hold my nail down. So I think a thicker nail glue gel, or an 8-in-1 gel, or a 4-in-1 gel from Savalon, or a 6-in-1 gel from Born Pretty, any of those something-in-ones are the best products for encapsulating glitter and nail art underneath your gelx dupe nails. The best brush, I feel like when you're applying glitter to your nails, doing this encapsulated method, I feel like the ombre brush, because it has such tiny little legs or tiny little bristles, and you can pick up the glitter and you can kind of control, and also you can kind of push down the sequence into that 8-in-1 glue gel. So definitely use a brush that has fine bristles to kind of put your glitters and stuff down. right, so we have our individual pieces down onto the nail, and once I have them onto the nail, I will apply some of that same 8-in-1 glue gel. I'll just put a little bit onto my nail, and then we'll apply the nail and give it a flash cure under my mini UV lamp. Once I have the nail onto my nail, once I have the full cover nail onto my natural nail, then I will put my hands under the larger lamp and give it a full cure for around 60 seconds. So just a few more minutes, just a few more seconds, sorry, and we should be done with applying the glitter. Ta-da! How easy was that? How beautiful that looks. That looks just like an acrylic encapsulation. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm now going to go ahead and do some artwork on top of the nail. And I don't want to buff this because I don't want to cause any cloudiness. I just don't want any issues. So I'm just going to take some primer and I'm going to apply it over the entire nail, and that should give me a nice chemical etching for me to go ahead and apply my gel polishes. I did the exact same thing on my ring finger as well, and then the other remaining 3 fingers, I just applied them on just the regular gelx dupe method kind of way. All right, so now that my nails are all on, again, I'm just going to apply primer to all of the nails. And I'm going to be using some base gel on these, on the thumb as well as the ring finger, simply because I'm doing some nail art and I need the nail gels to kind of adhere to the nails properly. And then also this base gel is going to make sure that that clear design that we've done, it's going to stand and pop out just a little bit more. All right, I don't apply base gel to the other nails, so just go in with some regular gel polish. But let's focus on the 2 fingers that I'm going to be doing the stickers and nail art stuff from the Colorful July Baroque box. All right, I'm going in with a very, very thin layer of base gel because I want to create kind of like a marble. I'm going to go in with my white gel liner, and I'm just going to allow that white gel liner to kind of bloom and give this nail a kind of marble effect. Now, in a previous Amazon haul, you would have remembered that I purchased some jelly glitter gel polishes from BEETLES. And this is what I'm using here. I'm using the blue one, and this is just going to add a little bit of glitter effect, a little bit of blue tint to this nail. And again, the nail is still wet from the base gel. We've applied the white gel liner. We've allowed that to bloom. And now we're just going to add just a little bit of this glitter jelly blue gel polish onto the nail, let that bloom just a little bit, and then we're going to give it a cure. now that the nail has finally cured, I'm just gonna add just a little bit of effect to this nail. I got this off of Amazon UK. This is my watercolor paint. I've been using this for a few nail sets recently. Highly recommend you to get some water paints in your life. This one is the shimmer one, but there's also water paints that are just solid colors. They don't have any shimmer or any effect to them. And I have both. So I'm just going to be adding just a little bit of shimmer effect to this, because when you put your nails in the sun, oh, and the colors just pop. Like, I can't explain it. It just adds a good effect to your nail art. So if you are nail art obsessed, make sure that you have the tools. Sometimes being in a creative rut or not being motivated, it might just be because you don't have all of the tools you need to make some really, really stunning nails. And these are cheap enough on Amazon. You can find them for less than $10 sometimes. I can't remember the price that I purchased this for, but anyway, definitely go and get some and add some color, some water marble to your nail art. Okay, so now let's get some stickers out. So we have our background colors. We have our, a little bit of glitter. We have our little bit of white marble onto the nails. We have our beautiful sequins. Now it's time for us to add our beautiful stars of the show, which are these cherubs or angels, some people call them. And these are the stickers. Again, these are from the Colorful July Baroque box. This was a surprise box that they sent to me. They've really been launching some really cool boxes with really fun nail art. If you're someone that loves mystery nail art, definitely go and check Colorful July out. All right, so I'm taking my tweezer here very carefully, and we're just going ahead and put 2 of these cherubs onto the nail, one to the top and then one to the bottom. I'm going to be drawing some clouds onto these nails. So I'm going to take some white gel polish here. I'm just going to put it down onto this little pad here. This is a nail art pad that you can throw away once you're done. And I think I got this from Shein. So I'm going to take this ombre brush. I think I got this ombre brush from Amazon. And I'm just going to go ahead and paint some clouds onto these nails. And I felt like this brush worked really well to create some really cool clouds. Usually I would just go in with a dotting tool and then I would feather out down at the bottom. But I felt like using this ombre brush was really cool. So when you want to feather out the bottom, you're just going to wipe off the excess gel polish from off of this ombre brush, and you're going to spray just a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and then you can add your like ombre effect down to the bottom of the cloud just to make them look nice and fluffy and faded. All right, so my final piece of artwork is I'm going to take a dotting tool. I'm going to put 2 dots down onto the nails, and these are just going to be my 4-point stars. I'm going to take my liner brush, and we're just going to go ahead and draw our 4 points onto this nail. Then we're going to give it a cure under the UV lamp for a full 60 seconds. To finish this nail off, I'm just going to grab this holographic top coat from Macard. I'm just going to apply it to the entire nail and then give it a final cure under the UV lamp for another 60 seconds. I thought to myself, before I cure this, you know what? Let me just add some little hearts. So I took the heart and the heart sequence from Charlie's Nail Art, and I applied it on top of that holographic top coat, and I'm using this little blue light jelly stamper, and I'm pressing down to make sure that the sequence lays pretty flat. And you know what? This worked perfectly. This this tool, this device was absolutely amazing to have. So if you can find it on Amazon cheap enough, highly recommend, because I wasn't able to find it on Shein or anything like that. All right, we're going to move on to the other nails. Thank you so much if you're still here listening to me blabber on. Just going to do a French on the index as well as the pinky, and the middle finger, we're just going to add some glitter onto that nail. So I'm going to take this beautiful shimmer nude gel polish from RER GSM, also from Amazon.com, the US store, and we're going to apply 2 coats of this onto the nail. All right, so once I've applied the sticker onto the nail, I'm now going in with a little bit of base gel onto this nail. And then we're going to add some of the glitter mixes as well as those heart sequins onto this nail. And this is going to, like I said, this is going to tie in the design that we have on the ring finger so that everything looks a little bit more cohesive. I thought this was a really cool nail art. I don't think I've done something like it before, you know, just adding stickers and glitters and sequins together in like on a French nail. I thought this was really cool. So if you want an idea of how to do some nail art, definitely do the exact same thing. Get some stickers, get some glitter and some sequins, and just kind of just lay it however you want to lay it. I mean, take any inspiration from any of these fingers and just make it your own. Make it really cool. I plan to do another encapsulated set with some of those heart sequins, that I showed you earlier. Shein had lots of Valentine glitter mixes, and I'm going to combine them with some of the glitter mixes from Charlie's Nail Art. So expect to see some more encapsulated gelx dupe nails. Also, I forgot to say, on the middle finger, I did go in with that nude shimmer gel polish from RER GSM, but then on top of that, I went in with that same blue jelly glitter gel polish from BEETLES. I put that on top of it just to kind of make it look nice and bluey. It's quite sheer, and I thought it was a good touch. It was really pretty. So that's why that finger looks done, in case I didn't mention that. Right, here's how the nails are looking. I did take my 180 file using the 180 side and kind of file around the edges and remove any excess gel polish that might have seeped over. And here's how it looks inside the sun. Absolutely beautiful nail set. I love these cherubs. I love the little hearts. I love how everything came together. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are interested in any of the brands that I've mentioned in this video, I do have discount codes down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.